with a major shift in the pandemic fight after the FDA gave full approval to the Pfizer vaccine for Americans 16 and up. Afterward, many employers and universities started issuing ultimatums telling workers and students to get the vaccine or they cannot return in person. Yesterday, President Biden encouraged Americans who were waiting for full approval to get their shots immediately, calling the FDA announcement the gold standard. Our lead national correspondent, David Begnaud, is in hard-hit Lafayette, Louisiana. David, good morning.
Anthony, good morning. Get this. Pfizer submitted an application that was 360,000 pages of safety data and rigorous inspections. The FDA has reportedly never received so much data before judging the safety of a shot.
It was the FDA's full approval of the Pfizer vaccine that convinced 19-year-old Kaylin McGee to line up at a vaccine clinic at the University of Louisiana at Lafayette yesterday and get vaccinated.
What did you think when you heard about the FDA approval?
I was just being ignorant at that point. Like, it was my own fault, so I just had to go do it. Like, there's really no running away from it anymore.
19-year-old Callie Roselle had also been on the fence about vaccination for months, but that finally changed yesterday.
Full approval from FDA is what did it for you?
Yes, it is. That's what did it for me. And it's going to be required on campus.
The FDA's full approval was swiftly met by several new vaccination mandates. The Pentagon is moving ahead with a vaccination requirement for all active duty service members. New York City Public Schools mandated at least one shot for all teachers and staff by September 27th. And United Airlines, which had already announced a vaccine mandate, says that its staff must be fully vaccinated by that same date. Scott Kirby is United CEO.
It seemed like an absolute no-brainer and a requirement from a safety perspective that we require vaccines. But I also believe that's going to be more common to require vaccines than to not require vaccines within the next few weeks.
No mandates! No mandates!
And while some people may challenge those mandates, don't expect a judge to overturn them, says CBS News legal analyst Ricky Kleeman.
Historically, mandates work according to the law. That is, a government, a business, a university can demand that people get vaccinated. There were many people who felt that it did not have full approval and therefore it was risky to get it. That argument goes right out the door because with full approval, it is therefore looked at as a safe vaccine.
So the full approval applies to those 16 and older. Full approval for the younger kids, experts say, probably won't come until the fall. And at the end of the day, the FDA says when you look at all the clinical data and the clinical trial data, the COVID-19 vaccine from Pfizer is 91% effective at preventing COVID-19 disease. Gayle.
David, thank you.